Class 5, this is our video of lesson number 9, Transport and Communication. In this lesson, we are going to learn about different means of transport and communication and how they made our life easier. Also, we will learn about mass communication. So let's begin with our chapter. Different means of transport. Transportation means the movement of humans, animals, and goods from one place to another. The different means of transport we have are roadways, railways, airways, and waterways. Now we will learn about them one by one. In earlier times, transportation was a big problem as it was very slow. People used to travel distances on foot. But the invention of wheel made a revolution in the means of transport, which got speed up due to invention of steam engines. Invention of the steam engines by James Watt was a turning point in the field of transportation. The first steam engine was used in 1804, increasing the speed of traveling. Then railway came into existence, making things easier than before. Apart from railways, invention of motor cars, buses made the road traveling faster, and the same is done by the rivers or sea waters, by small and big ships. Finally, by the discovery of aeroplanes, man made it possible to reach far off places, even countries, in few hours. Roadways. The roads were narrow, rough, and the kacha in older days, but the roadways are wide, smoother, and pakka in most of the places today. Roads are of various kinds, freeways or expressways or highways. These are the broad roads for traveling long distances with high speeds. When these roads connect one country to another, they are called international highways. Roads that connect important cities of India are called national highways. The Golden Quadrilateral connects Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, and Mumbai. Important highways of the world include the Pan-American Highway, Trans-Canadian Highway, the Australian Transcontinental Highway, and the Burma-China Highway. Now, next means of transport are railways. Railways are another means of traveling comfortable and long distances and also of carrying goods and passengers. In our country, railways were the first introduced in 1853 from Mumbai to Thane, traveling distance of 34 km. Today, Indian Railways are the largest in Asia and the fourth largest in the world, with route of more than 60,000 kilometers. When railways connect two continents, they are called the transcontinental railways. For example, in Russia, the Trans-Siberian Railway is the longest railway line in the world. The fastest trains today run at speeds exceeding 400 km per hour, like the TGV in France, and bullet trains of Japan are the fastest trains in the world. Faster trains like the Shatabdi and the Rajdhani are a part of Indian Railways. Metro is an intra-city railway system which is running successfully in India, like in Kolkata, Delhi, and Bengaluru. London, New York, Tokyo also have the metro system. Now next we move to waterways. Waterways are the cheapest but very slow mode of transport. After the discovery of steam engine, traveling by small and big ships became faster, carrying goods as well as they carry passengers to far off places and also to countries. Generally, seas and oceans are called international waterways. But to reduce time span, some canals are dug to connect water bodies, for example, the Suez Canal and the Panama Canal. Rivers and lakes are inland waterways. Now next we move to our next means of transport, that is airways. Air travel has made the world very small by reaching far off places or countries in few hours. It is the fastest but the costliest means of transport. Today, the airplanes are bigger, having speed of 800 to 1000 km per hour and carries 400 people at a time. Wright brothers invented the first aeroplane in 1903. The Airbus A380 has the capacity to carry more than 850 passengers. It can fly non-stop for nearly 16,000 km. Air India carries passengers and cargo within India and also across its borders. SpiceJet, Indigo, Jet Airways, and Air Asia are some of the widely used private airlines of India. John F. Kennedy Airport is an international airport of New York. The Heathrow Airport is an important airport of London and one of the busiest airports. Now let's talk about communication. Communication is the exchange of information or ideas between people. We communicate when we talk to our friends either face to face or over the telephone. We communicate when we write a letter or send an email. News, advertisement, and other programs on radio and television are also forms of communication. Early humans need to communicate using signs, but just like animals. But because of their superior intelligence, they were able to develop language and writing to communicate. This enables us to communicate with each other in a better way. Earlier messages were sent to long distances through pigeons and horses. Later, postal services made this task of sending messages easier. Communication with individual. We often want to communicate with our friends, relatives. Now let us study what are the different ways through which we can communicate personally with our friends. The first one is letters. We can send a letter through post office or courier services. Second is telegram. Urgent messages can be sent through this system. This system of sending messages through telegraph wires was invented by Samuel Morse. Another method of communication is telephone. We can talk to anyone using it. It is the fastest and most convenient way of sending spoken messages. It is invented by Alexander Graham Bell in 1876. We can talk to anyone in another city in India using STD facility and to another country using ISD facilities. Then next we have mobile phones or cell phones. They can be carried anywhere wherever we go. Next way of communication is fax. We can send a copy of document containing written, printed or picture through fax machine connected to telephone wires. Next we have email or electronic mail. We can send a message through email using a computer with an internet connection. The message delivers to a receiver anywhere in the world in a short period of time. The last one we have is smartphone. It is used to make calls, to receive or send emails, share or send music files and photographs. Now let's talk about mass communication. Mass communication means communicating to large number of people at the same time. For example, newspaper, radio, television, cinema, internet, and even advertisements. The radio was invented by Guglielmo Marconi in 1886. John Logie Baird invented the television. Radio and television today broadcasts news, educational and entertainment programs. Satellite channels have a vast network of news, sports and entertainment and music channels. Internet. Internet has made e-shopping. Search engines like Google and Yahoo are used to serve information from various websites. We can search anything from Google, any meaning, any query we have, we can search on Google very easily in just few minutes. Information can be easily downloaded from various websites using internet. It is the most popular and quick means of communication available to us today. Thank you so much.